Twilight Princess has never looked this good. Today I'm going to show you how to play this legendary Zelda adventure in 4K, 2K or 1080p depending on your max resolution, and we'll be using the Dusklight app to do that. Dusklight requires a legally obtained ROM which should have the file type of .iso, .iso or .rvz. If you don't have that, then a Google search will help you out if you choose to sail the 7 seas. Let's get it set up and see just how amazing Hyrule can look. So in order to play the enhanced version of Twilight Princess, we need to go to the website for Dusklight. The link will be in the description. And once here, we can go to the home page and you can see install Mac OS. But just to show you that there's it can be used for other systems as well. So there's Windows, Mac OS, Linux, Android, and iOS. And we can just select Mac OS. Because we're using a MacBook Neo here, we're going to select the Silicon version. If we just click here on the link, and you can see that's downloaded already. So if we go here and open up Dusklight and click open. Now, when you load up yours, it'll probably look something like this. It'll not be in full screen. So what you want to do, the first thing you want to do is go into toggle full screen. I'm just not going to do that at the minute. The next thing we're going to do now is download the HD texture pack. And this is here. And again, the link will be in the description. And this is from a guy called Enrico Magnifico. What a fantastic name. And he's created the assets, the HD texture pack assets that we're going to use in this game. So if you scroll down, and here where it says download for Dusklight, I'm downloading the 4K ones. So you have the option of 1080p, but I'm downloading the 4K. So just click in there. And then you'll get the options. It'll just automatically start downloading. I already have previously downloaded because it's about 5 gig download. So I have them downloaded here. And that's what they're called, GZ2. So now we're going to go back to the Dusklight application. And we're just going to get out of the settings here. Just to go back in. And we're going to go to data folder and open data folder. And this is incredibly important because this is the only way to access that folder. We're now going to take those assets that we just downloaded, the GZ2, and we're going to drop it into the texture replacements. So just like so. And there now and there. And that's our HD assets in the game. The next step now we got to do is to point Dusklight to this ROM here, the Legend of Zelda ROM. So if we close out of that, go back to Dusklight, close out of settings. And now if we go to select disk image, you can see I have the folder with it in, and we just choose that, click open, let it do its thing, and now the game is playable. So things are looking pretty good at this stage. And again, you can go into settings here, go to video, make it full screen. And I'm just going to switch on a controller here now. And we can now navigate with the controller. And you can see here some of the settings. So for those of you that like to cheat, you can have infinite hearts, arrows, C's, etc. There's so many different settings in here that you can choose from. It's literally too much for me to cover in this video. But now we'll give it a little play. And we should notice the difference in the 4K textures, hopefully. So what I had to actually do there to enable the 4K textures, because you can see now below where it says Zelda Twilight Princess, to the right it now shows 4K. So what I had to do there was actually quit out of the application and then load back into it again, and that loaded up the 4K texture. So I'll just load it again and click and play. And there we see we have the 4K texture pack. And we'll click on start, link, and we'll just start. And here we go. We are up and running with the 4K textures. And doesn't that just look beautiful?
Hey!
So it's a major step up for the graphics. I think it looks pretty amazing and it plays pretty amazing as well. So to all of you that got any help there today with that, thank you very much for watching, and I hope that maybe you could give the video a like, and if you're feeling generous, a little subscribe to the channel, because it's a tiny channel and I'm just trying my best to make these videos to help people in Mac gaming. Thanks very much, and I'll see you all later.